After entering the Straits of Juan de Fuca from the Pacific Ocean, we stopped in Nia Bay, Port Angeles, and continued on to the San Juan Islands, Canadian Gulf Islands, through the Dodd Narrows, across the Straits of Georgia, and on to Desolation Sound, where we are in this episode. Actually, before reaching Desolation Sound, we stopped in many beautiful coves. We're just going by the Copeland Islands Marine Park. We're not going to stop there because we're on our way to one of our special anchorages in Desolation Sound. But we might stop here on the way back. We had a nice peaceful evening at Savory Island. Some traffic up ahead here. The Gionda Magic. From Nanu's. Just coming into Desolation Sound. This is Sarah Point right here. About to round that. Kind of overcast and cloudy. It looks like it might rain. Clouds today. It's very misty and the rain stopped for a little while now. It's pretty good. There's an outer anchorage for Grace Harbor. Another small little anchorage right here. Less crowded, I suppose. It's morning in Grace Harbor. This is by far one of my favorite anchorages. It was very beautiful in the morning. It was so quiet here last night you could hear a pin drop practically. People want to whisper here. The anchorage is totally enclosed and the entry is over there, but you can't even tell. It's a good all-weather anchorage. We just came to shore in Grace Harbor and we're getting ready to go on a little expedition. And we put an anchor out just in case the tide comes up while we're gone, that our dinghy doesn't just float away and we lose it.
Cruise anchor.
It's our little mini Bruce.
6 feet of chain.
See, we even anchor when we go to shore.
This way when we come back we have no surprises.
Right. Let's see what this sign up here says. Here's a little map.
Honestly, that's the lake right here. We anchor right here.
Could be it.
So that's where the lake is.
Okay.
And from here we will go around to Toledo's.
Also, it shows the designated campsites
And
here.
then from there we're gonna go up here.
Frito Haven.
Yes. Yes, very nice. It was raining all night long, so now it's all fresh. Here's some kind of tractor. It's like from years ago. God knows how he got here, but anyway, he's here.
So this is where our little hike brought us, to the lake. Very pretty. They say these lakes are really warm, actually. We're not ready to go swimming yet. Wanna go for a swim, Jules?
The nice thing is here that there is no houses here, no cabins.
No, it's quiet,
It's
huh?
back to the nature.
Whoa, Jules,
Yes.
quite the Indian.
Here we come. Look at here. Nice berry.
Those are huckleberries, I think. Are any ripe ones?
I guess. Yeah, there's like a
I'll eat one. Mmm, good. With all the berries around, we had to keep an eye out for bears.
Nice.
What are they?
That's looks like a wooden mushrooms.
Wooden mushrooms.
Yes.
One caught a little cup of water. Cool. Jules fording the river. The bathrooms. They have places that you can go camp here too. Little wooden platforms. Put your tent on. Hey, I recognize that boat. Whose boat is that? She looked like she was meant to be anchored there, I tell you. Her own little setting. I went for a morning row. It just didn't seem right to use our outboard in such a quiet anchorage. We're headed down there. Down at the end of the Cood Peninsula. Here's a public dock, and you can walk from here to Lund, and I think that's what we're going to do, although we're going to look for a place to anchor, I think. Yeah, right here. So last night we anchored down at the end of the Cood Peninsula in Desolation Sound, right next to the public dock, which is right there into the sun. Not that many people come down here actually, but it was really nice and quiet last night. They have a campground up here with trails, and this morning there's a bunch of people down here picking up oysters and clams and scallops, I guess I heard them say. So we're going to go to shore and check out this little campground and the trails. It was nice and sunny out, but it's getting a little bit overcast. They actually said on the weather report that there's a chance of water spouts today. So it looks nice right now, but we don't know what's going to happen. Let's see. We'll pan around here to the public dock. That's where we're going. Tie up our dinghy there for a little bit. Hang on, baby. Just came into the marina, public marina, and this guy just came in with a bunch of oysters. He farms them. Big load. Looks like pretty heavy too. Wow.
Here we put our dinghy.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna go for a little walk. Hello. Good.
Wow, that's a big tree, Julius. It's amazing. We're walking around the campground. Very pretty. Cool.
Yeah. There's our boat. This is the place where this morning people was gathering the oysters.
Yeah. On the way to Tenedos Bay, we had a minor engine problem and we had to make an emergency stop. Luckily, we found a nice anchorage close by. It was kind of rainy yesterday and this morning, and we anchored in this little cove here. You can see from the sky it's still kind of unstable weather. It only took a few minutes to fix the engine problem, but the anchorage was so pretty that we decided to stay a couple more days. Phil's bailing out our dinghy. It's full of water. It's hard to believe all these logs get deposited here in the high tides during the winter storms. It was a good exercise, but you had to be careful not to break your neck. There's plenty of oysters for dinner here. We named this place Oyster Anchorage.
Nice oysters.
It started raining, so we decided to go back to the boat. It was too bad it started raining because we always enjoy going to shore and getting some exercise. Just leaving our beautiful little anchorage here. The sun finally came out. It's about low tide right now. We'll be heading to another anchorage called Tenedos. We're anchored here with one other boat. Very peaceful. Yep, we caught something. Perfect. We're off. Some friends we met there. Very nice people. And now we're on our way to a new place. Okay guys, that's it for now. In the next episode, we're going to be continuing our travels through Desolation Sound. Thank you all for your comments and thumbs up on our last episode, and we'll see you next time.